I'm Katie.
Michael.
Hattie.
Stuart.
And we're the actors who tell the story of A Little Man's Holiday. In the story, we pretend to be pirates. And we're pretending we're going on an exciting adventure. We would love to share our story with you, and so we're inviting you to come and play with us.
Michael plays Little Man, the main character. He's called Little Man not because he's small, but because he's quite shy and quiet. But Little Man really likes to play and to imagine. We like to play and imagine with him throughout the story. You can too.
Little Man works in the city, in an office. His boss is called Mr. Grumbles. Mr. Grumbles is a huge puppet head. Stuart holds the head, and Katie is the body. And together, they make Mr. Grumbles. He looks like this, and he moves like this. And he sounds like this. He's quite loud and mean to Little Man. You might find him scary and want to hide. You might find him funny and want to laugh. You can do both.
Little Man has a briefcase full of paper. He uses it to play lots of different pirate games, making things out of paper.
Yarr.
What things can you make out of paper? Little Man's favourite thing to make is a cannonball. If Little Man throws it at you, you can throw it back at him.
In our story, Little Man gets fired when he throws a cannonball at Mr. Grumbles' head.
You're fired!
He has to go home, and this is what home looks like. There will be lots of different things for you to smell in Little Man's home. Smells that make Little Man feel safe and cosy.
Katie plays Mother. Mother is quite chatty. She loves Little Man very much and is very kind. When she was younger, Mother had once been a pirate and had been on lots of adventures. But now she was just Little Man's mother.
It's really exciting when Little Man and Mother decide to leave the city behind and go sailing on their boat. There will be lots of live music throughout the story.
While Little Man and Mother are on their boat, we might ask you to hold some objects for us.
Maybe a ship?
Maybe a shark.
There is a moment in the story where Little Man and Mother get quite scared. They crash their ship onto an island, and it's okay for you to feel scared too. But it's all right. They fall down and get back up again, safe and sound.
Throughout the story, there are lots of things to see and touch. For example, on the island, there are coconuts.
Little Man has to be very brave and dive down under the water to find the treasure. The lights will turn blue, and you might spot some sea creatures. And be able to touch some bubbles. Finally, Little Man found the treasure.
They put the treasure back on their boat and sailed home, but they get caught in a big storm. The boat will move, the sounds will become louder, and Little Man and Mother might look quite scared. You might get a little bit splashed. But Little Man is very good at steering the ship now. He's a real pirate.